Hey, it's Ninja Boy, welcome back once again to Paper Mario. So here we are in the Mushroom Kingdom of sorts, and we need to go up to Shooting Star Summit before we can continue forward in our endeavors. So let's just get going here and go. Also, the hammer. What I was thinking, like I mentioned, there are panels that you can find on the ground. I can't actually make those appear yet, which I thought I could, but I can't. So, yeah, that's something I just can't do right now. I thought I could, but I cannot at this current moment. So, I will call it good. Also, here is Mr. Fancy Star. Welcome, Mario. You've been waiting. We've been waiting here for you. We're the 7 Star Spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of good people from our home in Sky Heaven. Sky Heaven, Star Heaven, a place high beyond the sky. We're going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen carefully. The other day, Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Heaven. They stole our prize our treasure, the Star Rod, which we've cared for since the beginning of time. The Star Rod. Yeah. Pretty much Star Rod, ultra powerful, grants wishes. Bowser wants to beat Mario. Of course, Stars ignored such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. And he found where we were and stole the Star Rod. So, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of the story there. 7 Star Spirits. We have to save all 7 of them to make things right and to retrieve the Star Rod, because without all 7 of them, we are not going to be powerful enough to get this Star Rod back from Bowser. Yep. We're using our strength to communicate with you from a great distance. Yeah, so, I mean, they're all captured. Pretty self-explanatory. You have to save them. So, that being said, you are our last hope. Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think the princess is going to be alright? I'm really worried about her. Save and continue. And back at the castle of Bowser Peachness. Sniffle. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. And here comes Bowser. Dearie Peach, this is a fine day. It's no use waiting for Mario this time. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here. You know, Princess, as long as I have the Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know, the power that grants everyone's wishes, it's mine in this wonderful thing right here called the Star Rod. Yep. So, lots and lots of text. If you know anything, all you need to do is ask me. Or want anything, of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here in your own castle. This castle's kind of strange. We'll get to it later. Oh, please, if only somebody could help me. Knock, knock, knock. Who could that be? So high up here in the sky, it's a little starling. Hello, little starling. Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a star kid, aren't you? How'd you get up here? I came from Star Heaven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wish that somebody could help me. Yes, of course. That's great, but, how can you help me? Go right now and take that Star Rod back from Bowser. Think you can do it? No can do, princess. I'm a little much for a novice star like me. Yep. Please ask for something easy. Because I yawn completely. Can you take me away from here? Everybody in this castle has been captured and I have to save them all as soon as possible. I'm sorry, you're much too fat for that one, Peach. Yep. Nope. You're kind of small. Alright, don't be sad, Tink. I'm gonna call you Tink from now on. Okay, Tink. Please take this, pendant with you to Mario. I want to give this to him. This is Lucky Star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it, princess. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. And there goes Tink. Can you also please tell Mario that? I'm fine, he shouldn't worry. Can do, princess. And off he goes. I hope he can get there. Mario, where you are? Where are you? Where you are? Mario, where are you at? So, now we see we're back here. But I'm going to go in here really quick because I was going to say I completely forgot about getting this. I was thinking I need to go up and then jump down somewhere, which I want to say is something as well. But, yeah. Getting the thing. I don't believe there's anything over here. Yeah. Can't go that way. I think that's all I can do here. I want to say there's a spot for you to jump down, but I don't think there is. And jump down, I mean like you go up, backtrack a little bit, fall down. There's also this down here, which is a house, which has a store where you can spin your star pieces. That's the word I'm thinking of. So yeah. You can come in here, you can talk to this lady. The spot is a little tight for fortune telling. If you want your fortune read, talk to me over the counter. So she reads your fortunes. That chest over there is special in its own regard. Go upstairs, and there's this kid. I'm the famous Merlo of Shooting Star Summon. I collect star pieces. I have the biggest collection. Mister, you have any star pieces to do? I'll swap some cool badges for them. So, this guy has badges for star pieces. The best ones are the Power Plus, because that increases jump and hammer by 1. Money is not a bad one if you're grinding for money. Heart Finder, Flower Finder, not too bad. Happy Heart, those automatically restore stuff. Feeling Fine, pretty lucky. Chill Out. This one is actually really nice early on, but not so much later on. Later, whatever. More damage Mario takes, the more coins he receives. And Attack FX A. So I'm going to hold off on buying any. But that's what the star pieces are for, and I'm going to try and collect them all. I just do not remember where all of them are. I know where a good majority of them are, though. But that being said, I am just going to go and get hit by Tink. Come on, there he is. Ouch! Oh, sorry, mister, I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, Mario, so good to find you. I have found you something. It's the Lucky Star. Here it is. Take it. The Star-shaped pins lets you use action commands. So this is what I was talking about in the previous episode. Action commands. It lets you do... no, I don't need action commands. You want to know about this? This is important. No. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much action commands lets you do extra damage and avoid damage during battle. There you are. What? It can't be. Were you following me? What? A foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Kammy Koopa she'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come. So, first instance of battle commands. So, right before hitting him, as you can see, do extra damage. Your partners can also do the same thing, but I'm going to tattle on him. Magic Koopa uses magical rods, attack 8, or HP 8, attack 3. Magic attacks are no joke. You better take these guys seriously. So, if you do the action command when being attacked, which I'm really bad at, you avoid damage. Also, action commands work on your power things. Anyway, he's already down. Super easy battle. 15 star points. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return the princess to Princess Peach's side. Not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. So that's action commands. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Prince Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. Yep. Okay, go away, Tink. I want to continue my progress. There he goes, back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. So, there you have it. Pretty much the gist of action commands. They allow you to hit more and dodge damage. I mean, there's really not a whole lot else to that. Oh, Mario. Merlon was looking for you. He lives in the house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlon to call someone over to his house. He's a bit eccentric, even when he has visitors. It's rare for him to come out of the house at all. So he's in this house. Merlon is out. Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you, he's out. Oh, Mario. Well, come in, come in. I was looking for you. No, yes, it must be your Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. So, as you can see, very, very text-heavy in certain areas of the game. Where to begin? My name is Merlon. I'm a wizard. Reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. Very important. It concerns you, but before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I start? It was in the old days when my ancestors was up on Shooting Star Summit as usual. But one day it happened. Suddenly a grate appeared, and I standing face to face. Then the far way the Peter was raised me up was amazing. Still so young then I believe in, but oh, our... and so... And Mario dozes off. Huh, hey, Mario. Were you listening? Yes, of course. Oh, alright. So anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. You get lost or you're adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as is humanly possible. But according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the Great Fortress, blah blah. Okay. So that's just telling us where to go. Go to the Koopa Bros Fort, which is beyond here. I am going to heal up and save really quick, because why not? That is something that I need to do. And saving. Because I yawn a whole lot because it's late at night. You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Definitely don't go. I don't remember what to do. Maybe I talked to Merlon and he's like, oh, hey, wait. Strange Toad, yeah. Shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Yep. Follow me over there. So, there you have it. You talk to Merlon, and he's like, no, there shouldn't be toads over there. Are these the strange toads you were talking about? Told you that you can't pass. Take off. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone, we're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal thy true selves. And there we go, just as I thought, you're the Koopa Bros. How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks, black, yellow, green, we retreat for now. You know, I'm really surprised it's not blue. Which, I guess could they do blue? Maybe, yeah, they should have been able to do blue. Anyway, now we can move forward. Chapter 1, Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. So we finally get into the actual bit of the game. Koopas, let me switch so I can tattle on them. This is a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows what Koopa Troopa is about. They're Bowser's followers, max HP 4, attack power 1, defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, their defense power will fall to 0, and it becomes much easier for you to defeat them. Yep. So flip them over, they become pretty much defenseless, and if you power jump, you get rid of them right away. And I'm very bad at dodging attacks. Never really been good at it. Always been really bad at it. So, there we have it. Probably after a while I might cut battles out, but I have not decided if I want to yet or not. So, with first attacks you can never do an action command on it, but they're still very worthwhile to do, as you can see. There we go, action command on Goombario there. So you can see now that the enemy or your allies do have their own action commands as well. Sir, I could have sworn there was a thing. Bop. And here we go. Using the hammer. Hammer action command is a little bit different. You hold the joystick to the left and let go when the star fills up. So different things have different action commands related to them. Jumping is usually pressing A right before you land. Hammer is holding left. So they're pretty easy to tell. Got Dizzy Attack, delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. I think... I don't remember if that's when you're spinning into them, but I don't have enough badge points to use it anyway. So there's that. Fright Jar makes enemies run away. And... a POW deals damage to all enemies. Oh, I did not get to the first attack. So these guys are a lot better to get a jumping attack on than a hammer, because even though the hammer may, well actually I don't think it hurts them, but jumping will flip them over. Also, they have a chance of getting back up, but they also have a chance of not getting back up. So, best action is to flip them over and then, yeah, pretty much flip them both over if you can, and then attack them from there. So there we go. They are both defeated. And move forward. Which, oh no, can't progress. If I hit the tree, makes a bridge appear. There we go. And now I can move forward. There's a guy up there if you can see him. And first attack yet again. So Goombario is completely useless in this battle because those guys are both spiky, but I can show off what happens if your ally takes damage. So if he takes damage, he is now unable to move for 1 turn. So now I cannot use Goombario for 1 turn, but I can continue to use Mario. Hammer will take out the Goombas, so there's that. Now collect the coins, jump on him, and now, so I could switch to Goombario, but I have not shown off Hammer Time. Hammer Time lets you throw your hammer at other enemies. So there you go. I mean, it's just a long-range hammer attack. It's very nice for hitting enemies really late in the line, especially if you want to get rid of them like a spiked Goomba. But not ultimately needed altogether. Come down here. And oh no, I can't get that. That will come later. I will be able to get that later. Also, a sleepy sheep. And, oh, did not get the first attack on him. So this battle is a little bit different. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Goombario here. Knock him down. Actually, I wanted to kill him, but I'm going to use a POW block. POW block will hurt all enemies, flip over turtles, and yeah. So very, very useful item in situations where you really don't want to take damage and you need to damage all ground-based enemies. The reason I want to take out or knock down the Paragoomba is POW blocks do not hit flying enemies. And do that. I keep thinking there's a hidden block. I want to say there is a hidden block somewhere around here, but I do not remember where. And this guy is a funny little creature. He spits hearts out for you. He's the only one. All the rest don't. Also, there's honey syrup, which is your magic or your flower points. Kind of like Mario RPG. So there's that. Can come down here, break some blocks, and move forward. Actually, I think that is where it was. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. There's madness going on. Fuzzies, they look like this. Please, please get rid of them. Oh no, they took my shell. Oh no, give it back, and I leave. So what I was thinking, I think it's this one. There's a hidden block. I think? Maybe there's not. I could have sworn there's something with these 3 blocks, and there's a hidden block or something. Or you have to hit them in the right order, something of that nature. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, time to attack Fuzzies. All you have to do is hit them. You don't actually have to battle them at all. Or at least that one. Oh, thank you! And come on. I want to hit you. I can knock down your shell for you. And he's now all happy. You're the best. I am the best. Ooh, a dried shroom. They're not worth really anything. And bop his shell out. Oh, Oh, thank you, Mario. I thought I was done for. Ooh, it's him, this guy. Quiz, it's Chuck Quizmo. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then Yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Want to try? Yes. Chuck Quizmo. So, it's a game show. Question, what is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Goombaria. Green, correct, or circle. Congratulations! Here's your star piece. So it gives you questions, you answer them, you get a star piece. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Pretty much, free star pieces when you find him. Also, I don't remember if I can actually hit the fuzzies or not. I want to say I can. There we go. Yeah. And then they bounce away. Come on. Come here. I do want to say that I need to get rid of them. So there we have it. Those guys are now gone. Let's come over here. And even more. So Koopa Leafs. Koopa Leafs are actually really good. They're kind of like Goom Nuts in a sense where they what's it called? Give you your flower points. Also, I remember this guy being such a pain. But if you walk over to him slowly, yeah, that is what I remembered. You have to walk over to him slowly. Thank you. Okay. So, now to take care of this guy, you should jump here. No! I knew it! Let's get over here, because he should come back. Ah, you stupid friggin' fuzzy. You are going to be the bane of my existence. Let's wait for him. There we go. I don't remember if you have to take care of the fuzzies, like you have to get rid of them, but I do know that it helps you out if you get rid of them. So now he gets his shell, and I can hit this tree to get another fuzzy. I think that is it for here. But as you can tell, there's something going on in this house. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? Oh, my name's Cooper. Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Yes, but I'm kinda naked. Problem is the fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. Yes. Let's help him out. So, yuck. So now I have to leave and go and catch the fuzzy. So now they are enemies that you can fight. So let's tattle on one. This is a fuzzy. Why do fuzzies always jump up and down? They need to chill out. Max HP 3, attack 1, defense 0. The problem with fuzzies is their quickness is really tough, so to time their attacks, they latch onto you. Watch out, they'll absorb your HP. Yes, they're giant leeches. They are annoying beyond belief. If you can dodge their attack, which I did not, you don't have your HP leeched. But you don't dodge it, you do. As I have mentioned, I'm really bad at dodging the attacks. So expect that to be a thing, commonly, that I cannot do. So here we go, chasing Mr. Fuzzerkins over here. And there's no way to catch him until you get to this part. Meowk, meowk. Come get it. Meowk. Guess where I'm hiding. So it's a whole guessing game. You just have to watch where he goes so you can guess which tree he's actually in. And you need to guess correctly or else you fight fuzzies. Yark! Oh, not bad, but that was just a warm-up. Yark! Guess where I'm hiding? So then he jumps lower, and still not super hard to find. Yark! Yark! You got me twice! Must have been luck, now I'm serious. Now it's time for him to be super, super low. And he's in this tree. Meow, no, I give up, Uncle. Here, take this stupid shell. And you're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. So, yes, won't be bad anymore. Maybe. Also, these bushes you can't do anything with. Mario, there you are. I realize I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. I can't get my own shell. I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm going to show those fuzzies who's boss. We got your shell back. Here you go. Oh, yes, yes. This is my shell, all right. It's blue, unlike all the other green ones. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Naturally, who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think I could, please take me with you? Mario, I'll help. Come on, let me go. No, what do you think, Mario? Take. You can't not take. It does the, no, but please thing over and over and over. And so now we have Kooper joins the party. Press blah to make him throw himself and reach an item or switch, which you don't really make him throw himself. Yeah. So I just want to show, it says press down to make him throw himself. You literally kick him. Yark! I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? So, I don't have Goombario out, but I've already done these. So Power Shell, throw a shell at all enemies on the ground. So very, very good attack for hitting all enemies. And then I can just jump on one of them normally. So I need to watch and do this very badly and get my HP drained a whole lot. Oh well, switch over to Koopa. I cannot, but what I can do, so 3 FP from a Koopa Leaf. So just eat that, get some flower points back, and then I have enough to take out all the fuzzies. There we go! Almost to another level. Perfect. Yark! We'll be good, we'll be good! So now, since I have Kooper here, there's a badge that I can get. I can now get this one. HP Plus. Increases max HP by 5. That is an amazing, amazing badge. The only problem is it costs 3. However, in one level up, you can actually have that badge. So what I'm going to be doing is, like I said, focusing more on badge points than anything else. So now that I have that all taken care of, I am going to go save. And first, not the store, the Toad House. So go to the Toad House, take a nap. Pleasant dreams. And then I'm going to save and call the episode there. Did you sleep well? Good. There we go. And now there are bombs. So I'm going to save and I'm going to call it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Paper Mario. See you guys then.